What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Backyard Barbecuing. I'm your backyard grilling enthusiast, Anthony, and today we're gonna be cooking this. 2 whole wild ducks. So I had a pretty successful year hunting duck. So let me show you my favorite way to get them cooked up. I've really got to get a prep station out here. This is starting to get embarrassing. So one of my favorite ways to cook duck is hanging them in a barrel until they're cooked to about a medium or medium rare in the breast. I don't like overcooking duck because then they tend to dry out and get a little oily. So what I'll do is I'll create a little marinade and I'll throw in some Italian seasoning. And this isn't really for flavor. You're gonna get some flavor out of it, but it's more to get some oil on the skin of it, so when the oil of it drips onto the coals, you'll get a little bit of char from the fire up. And I'm gonna use some Rob's seasoning here. It's a beef seasoning, but it says it's good for chicken and beef, so more than likely good for ducks. So we'll throw some of that in there as well. And I'll put a link if I can find one of Rob's products. I really enjoy his stuff. So we'll get this closed up. So with the birds back into the fridge, marinating for about 45 minutes, I wanted to take this time to show you guys a solution to a problem that I had. So I couldn't find myself spending about $20 to $30 for a pack of stainless steel hooks to hang into the barrel. But what I did find is I went to Walmart and I found these barbecue skewers. Now they're stainless steel, so perfect for using for barbecue. And they were like $2 to $3. All I did was bend it up a little bit, and this worked perfect for hanging things in the barrel. All right, so now that these birds have been marinating for about an hour, let's get them ready for the pit barrel. The steel hooks that I was telling you guys about. Let's take one of these. Let's get it through the top of the bird and out of the back. And we'll do the same thing to the other one. Now that the birds are hooked and ready to go in the pit barrel, let's fire it up. We're gonna hang these birds with the backs towards the fire, not the breast, just because the thighs, the legs, and the back can take a little bit more heat than the breast can. And I'll put the bigger one closest to the fire and the smaller one further away. All right, we'll check back in these things in a bit. All right, now that we've been resting for a few minutes, let's go ahead and cut into these things. So the money is where the breasts are, so let's go ahead and cut into the breast first. Oh, still warm. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Don't overcook your ducks. Like I said before, they get a little dried out and just not very good. Let's give that thing a try. Well, that's the way to eat it. Good flavor. You can still taste the Italian seasoning. The Rob's rub in there did its job. Tastes really good, paired real well with this. No shot shell yet. No shot in there. Be real careful with that. That's good. Let's rip one of these legs off. Rip, maybe not. Let's cut it. All right. These legs took a lot of the heat. They're looking real good. Skin is real tasty. Oops. All right, folks, that's going to do it for today's episode. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Help me grow this channel. And comment what you want to see next.